Today we will be testing Ehlers Instantaneous Trend Indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing Ehlers Instantaneous Trend Indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 51 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 638 indicators, with 257 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Okay, so today's indicator is Ehlers Instantaneous Trend Indicator. And you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. Now I actually did move this down here below. It did live up here in the price action like this here. And what I did was clicked on the three dots there, and I moved to new pane down below like this. Just makes it a little bit easier to see what's going on with this indicator. And the indicator itself is pretty easy, and so we have the lines here. Really what it is going to be a series of two different lines like this here. And I also went in and I did the fill trend region right there, and maybe it'd be nice to have the bar coloration on as well. I know that the bar coloration can be a little annoying sometimes, but with indicators like this, it can be useful to have a bar coloration. And so we'll go ahead and turn it on. And the setup, as you guess on this, again, is pretty easy. When we get a green color or green bars, then we are going to go long. When we get a red color ribbon or red bars, we are then going to go short. And so that's the setup that we're looking for. Like I said, pretty simple. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. All right, so the first signal that we picked up was a long signal. You can see that green bar right there. Slightly see the change in the ribbon right here, but immediately on the next bar we switch back to the red. And so that first one gets us stopped out there. Then the short signal that we pick up right here gets stopped out after a few bars. Once we kind of consolidate, start to push up, and then we get the long signal right here with these green bars right there. Looks like we then get stopped out on that one as well, and it looks like we're going to pick up a short right there. So let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so we did pick up that short right here that I was referring to, and within a couple of bars, we did get stopped out on that as we pick up this long right here. This long does pretty good as we get a nice push to the upside. That one gets us to our take profit. Then we pick up a short right here. Doesn't last very long, couple bars of consolidation before it then pushes to the upside, and we pick up another long signal right there. We get just enough push to the upside there that it does get us to our take profit. All right, so what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so that's going to put us at the end right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and trading philosophy in general. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested. That comes in an Excel version and a PDF version. And you will get that full list of indicators showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested that shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates, and links to go back and review those individual strategies. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. All right, get everything in focus. All right, let's go ahead and count it out and see what it's given us. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So we have 21 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 winning trades. So that is not going to meet the 60% criteria that we are looking for. This indicator was interesting. It seemed like it lagged quite a bit and just was not able to get its timing correct. It seemed like just as it was giving long signals, price action was going short. Just as it was giving short signals, price action was going long. And it just generally, when you see that, it means that the timing of the indicator is just a little too slow. And so by the time the indicator actually catches up with the movement of price, then that is when it gives the signal. Price is then moving in another direction by the time it displays a signal. And so I've seen it many times before with many other indicators, and this one seemed to be doing the same exact thing that, like I said, I've seen many times before. So yep, that's it for this one. This one is going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.